When things go wrong, they go wrong fast. Power goes out, roads close, communication disappears. And in those moments, you're either prepared or you're not. Today, we're breaking down survival gear built for real-world emergencies. Gear you can actually rely on when it matters most. Let's get into it. When you're on the move, your gear can't slow you down. In a survival situation, every second matters. You don't have time to dig through a messy bag or deal with weak straps failing under pressure. That's where the Mardingtop tactical backpack comes in. Built from rugged 600D polyester with durable YKK zippers, it's designed to handle harsh conditions and heavy loads without breaking down. Its smart storage system keeps everything organized. Tools, clothing, and emergency gear all have a place. No wasted time searching when it counts. The Molly webbing system lets you expand your setup, attaching extra gear exactly where you need it. It also features a hydration compartment, so you can keep moving without stopping. Critical when distance and time matter. With adjustable straps, a removable hip belt, and breathable support, it stays stable and comfortable even during long movement. Whether you're bugging out or heading deep into the wild, this pack keeps you ready and in control. Because when things go wrong, your gear isn't optional, it's survival. When you're exposed in the wild, one bad night can break you. Rain, wind, insects, everything hits at once. And without proper shelter, rest becomes impossible. That's where the AquaQuest Hideaway Bivy comes in. This is a compact, waterproof shelter built for real survival conditions, not just casual camping. Made with advanced breathable fabric and fully sealed seams, it keeps rain out while reducing internal moisture, so you stay dry without feeling trapped inside. The integrated mosquito mesh gives you full protection from insects, letting you rest without constant disturbance. And despite its durability, it's incredibly compact and lightweight, packing down small enough to fit into any bug-out setup without adding bulk. Setup is fast and simple, using a single shock cord pole and lightweight stakes, so you can deploy it quickly when conditions turn bad. Inside, it offers just enough space to stay protected, with ventilation for airflow and a clear window to maintain awareness of your surroundings. Whether you're deep in the backcountry or dealing with an emergency situation, this bivy gives you one critical advantage: reliable shelter. Because in survival, if you can't rest, you can't think, and that's when mistakes happen. When your vehicle gets stuck, you're not just delayed, you're exposed. Mud, snow, or loose sand can lock your wheels in seconds, and without the right gear, you're not going anywhere. That's where the X-Bull recovery traction tracks come in. Built from reinforced heavy-duty nylon, these tracks are designed to handle serious pressure, supporting up to 10 tons while maintaining grip under extreme conditions. The aggressive surface pattern bites into your tires, creating instant traction and stopping wheel spin before it gets worse. And thanks to the flexible, bendable design, they adapt to uneven terrain without cracking, even in freezing cold or intense heat. Deployment is simple. Just slide them under your tires, align your wheels, and drive out. No digging, no pushing, no wasted energy. The interlocking design also lets you extend your setup when the terrain gets even more challenging. Whether you're off-roading, overlanding, or facing a worst-case scenario, these tracks give you one critical advantage: mobility. Because when you're stuck out there, getting moving again isn't optional, it's survival. When the lights go out, visibility becomes your biggest advantage. In a survival situation, darkness hides everything: terrain, threats, and your next move. And without a reliable light, you're operating blind. That's where the Nitecore MH12 Pro comes in, pushing out a powerful 3,300 lumens with an impressive long-range beam. This flashlight cuts through darkness and gives you clear visibility at a distance. Whether you're scanning terrain, navigating at night, or checking your surroundings, it keeps you one step ahead. It's built for real-world use too. Crafted from durable aero-grade aluminum with a hard anodized finish, It's impact resistant and ready to handle rough conditions without failing. Control is simple and fast. A tail switch lets you activate it instantly, while multiple brightness modes, including strobe and SOS, give you full control depending on the situation. And with USB-C fast charging, you can quickly power it back up and stay ready without long downtime. Compact, reliable, and built for pressure. This isn't just a flashlight. It's a tool that keeps you aware, responsive, and in control. Because in the dark, what you can't see can cost you everything. When your water source is uncertain, every sip becomes a risk. In a survival situation, contaminated water can take you down faster than hunger or exhaustion. And boiling isn't always an option. That's where the MSR Guardian water purifier comes in. This isn't a basic filter, it's a military-grade purifier designed to remove viruses, bacteria, protozoa, and particles from almost any water source. That means you can drink from rivers, lakes, or questionable sources without second-guessing it. It pumps fast too, delivering clean water at a high flow rate, so you're not wasting time when hydration is critical. And unlike most systems, it self-cleans with every stroke, preventing buildup and keeping performance consistent without maintenance. Built for extreme conditions, it handles freezing temperatures, drops, and heavy use without failing when you need it most. Whether you're deep in the backcountry or dealing with an emergency, this tool gives you one of the most important survival advantages: safe water. Because out there, what you drink can either keep you alive or take you down. When the temperature drops, fire becomes survival. Cold, darkness, and wet conditions can break you fast. And without a reliable way to start a fire, your options disappear quickly. That's where the Fire Fast Trekker comes in. Built with high-quality ferrocerium and a military-grade magnesium rod, this tool throws intense sparks capable of igniting tinder even in harsh conditions. Rain, wind, or freezing temperatures, it's designed to perform when lighters and matches fail. The magnesium shavings burn hot and fast, giving you a strong, reliable flame when you need it most. And the hardened steel striker produces powerful, consistent sparks without wearing down easily over time. Grip matters too. The solid hardwood handle gives you full control, even with cold or wet hands, and in an emergency, it can even be shaved down and used as tinder. Compact, durable, and built for real-world survival, it's the kind of tool you carry when failure isn't an option. Because out there, if you can't make fire, you don't last long. When you're out there, a simple tool can make all the difference. Digging, clearing, building, these aren't optional tasks in a survival situation. And without the right tool, every job takes longer and drains your energy. That's where the Rhino USA Survival Shovel comes in. Built from heavy-duty carbon steel, this compact tool is designed to handle real work under pressure, without bending or breaking when you need it most. But this isn't just a shovel. It's a multifunctional survival tool, combining features like a pick, saw edge, and additional built-in tools to handle a wide range of tasks in the field. Whether you're digging a fire pit, clearing debris, breaking through hard ground, or getting a vehicle unstuck, it adapts to the situation instantly. The foldable design makes it easy to carry, packing down small enough for any bug-out bag or vehicle setup without taking up space. And when fully extended, it gives you the reach and leverage needed for serious work. Strong, compact, and built for versatility, this is the kind of tool that earns its place in your gear. Because in survival, the tools you carry decide how far you go. When you're caught outside with no shelter, exposure becomes the real threat. Cold, wind, and rain don't just make things uncomfortable, they wear you down fast. And without protection, your body loses heat quicker than you can recover it. That's where the Go Time Gear Survival Life Tent comes in. This is an ultralight emergency shelter made from durable, tear-resistant mylar, designed to reflect up to 90% of your body heat. That means even in freezing conditions, It helps trap warmth and keep your core temperature stable. Despite its strength, it's incredibly compact, small enough to fit in any bug-out bag without adding weight. Setup is simple. You can anchor it between trees or secure it with gear, creating instant protection from wind and rain when conditions turn bad. And it's not just shelter. It includes a high decibel emergency whistle and strong paracord, giving you added signaling and survival options when you need them most. Whether you're stranded, lost, or facing unexpected weather, this tent gives you one critical advantage: protection. Because in survival, staying warm isn't comfort, it's what keeps you alive. When the air stops moving, heat becomes a real problem. Inside a tent, vehicle, or shelter, rising temperatures and poor airflow can drain your energy fast. And in survival situations, even small discomforts can turn into serious issues. That's where the Odoland portable camping fan comes in. This isn't just a fan. It's a 2-in-1 cooling and lighting solution built for outdoor and emergency use. With multiple speed settings, it delivers steady airflow to keep you cool and comfortable, even in enclosed spaces. And the built-in LED lantern provides adjustable lighting, so you're not left in the dark when the sun goes down. Battery life is where it really stands out. With a high-capacity rechargeable battery, it can run for hours, keeping both airflow and light going when power isn't available. It also supports use while charging, which is critical during long outages or extended trips. The compact design makes it easy to carry, and the hanging hook lets you position it exactly where you need it, inside tents, on branches, or in tight spaces. Whether you're dealing with heat, humidity, or a power outage, this tool helps you stay functional and focused. Because in survival, comfort isn't a luxury, it's what keeps you going. When you're out there for days, cold water becomes more than discomfort. It wears you down. In long survival or off-grid situations, staying clean, warming up, or even washing gear can make a real difference. And without hot water, everything gets harder. That's where the Kohree Helios 20 Pro comes in. This is a portable propane-powered water heater built to deliver instant hot water wherever you are. With up to 20,000 BTU of heating power, it raises water temperature in seconds, giving you reliable heat on demand. It also features precise temperature control, so you're not dealing with water that's too cold or dangerously hot. And thanks to its built-in rechargeable battery, you get consistent water flow with the included pump system, no external power needed. Setup is simple. Connect the water source, hook up the gas, and you're ready, whether you're camping, cleaning gear, or setting up a quick outdoor shower. Safety is covered too. It includes multiple protection systems like flame failure shutoff and overheating control, so it runs securely even in demanding conditions. Compact, portable, and powerful, this is more than convenience. Because in survival, staying clean, warm, and functional keeps you in the fight longer. When the power goes out, everything stops. No lights, no communication, no way to charge your essential gear. And in a real emergency, losing power means losing control. That's where the Jackery Solar Generator 300 comes in. This is a compact, portable power station built to keep your devices running when the grid fails. With a 292 watt-hours capacity and pure sine wave output, it safely powers everything from phones and laptops to small appliances and critical gear. And paired with the Solar Saga panel, it gives you something even more important: renewable power. That means as long as you have sunlight, you're not dependent on outlets, fuel, or backup systems. It's built for real-world use too. Lightweight, easy to carry, and designed for quiet operation. No noise, no fumes, and no complicated setup. Multiple ports let you charge several devices at once, keeping your communication and essential tools online. Whether you're dealing with a blackout, off-grid travel, or a full survival scenario, this gives you one major advantage: independent power. Because when everything shuts down, the ones with power stay in control. When the power is gone, even basic visibility becomes a problem. In total darkness, simple tasks get harder, and signaling for help becomes nearly impossible. And without reliable light, your options shrink fast. That's where these emergency glow sticks come in. These aren't toys. They're industrial-grade light sources built for real emergency situations. Once activated, they provide bright 360-degree illumination that lasts up to 12 hours without needing batteries, charging, or maintenance. That means no switches to fail, no power to run out, just instant, reliable light when you need it most. They're also highly visible from a distance, making them perfect for marking locations, signaling for help, or keeping track of your surroundings in the dark. Built to handle tough conditions, they're waterproof, non-toxic, and designed not to leak or break easily. And because each stick is individually wrapped, they stay ready for long-term storage in any survival kit. Whether you're dealing with a blackout, navigating at night, or marking a safe zone, these give you a simple but critical advantage: visibility. Because in survival, being seen and seeing clearly can make all the difference. When you're out in the wild, water and food aren't optional, they're survival. But without the right gear, collecting, boiling, and cooking becomes slow, inefficient, and risky. And in a real situation, wasted time means wasted energy. That's where the Pathfinder School Metal Canteen cooking set comes in. This is a full stainless steel system built for durability, designed to handle direct fire without damage or failure. The canteen, cup, and stove nest together into one compact unit, making it easy to carry without taking up extra space in your gear. And it's not just for carrying water. You can boil, purify, and cook directly over an open flame, giving you a reliable way to prepare safe water and hot meals anywhere. The wide-mouthed canteen makes it easier to collect water from natural sources, even shallow streams or tight spots. And the included cup with measurement markings lets you control portions and heat efficiently when every resource matters. Whether you're camping, hiking, or facing a survival situation, this set gives you one major advantage: self-sufficiency. Because out there, if you can't boil water, you're taking a risk every time you drink. When the power goes out, darkness takes over fast. No visibility, no control, and every movement becomes harder. And in a survival situation, poor lighting can cost you time and safety. That's where this rechargeable camping lantern comes in. With up to 1,000 lumens of brightness, it lights up your entire space, giving you clear, wide illumination without harsh glare. And it's built for flexibility. With multiple lighting modes, including warm, cool, and SOS, you can adjust the light depending on your situation, whether it's visibility, comfort, or signaling. Battery life is a major advantage. Powered by a 6,400 mAh rechargeable battery, it delivers long-lasting light during outages, camping trips, or emergency situations. And when the battery runs low, you're not left in the dark. The built-in hand crank gives you backup power on demand. No outlets, no waiting, just instant light when you need it most. Compact, portable, and easy to carry or hang, it fits perfectly into any emergency kit or outdoor setup. Because when everything goes dark, having reliable light keeps you one step ahead. When your tools are scattered, every task takes longer. In a survival situation, you don't have time to search, guess, or dig through clutter. And losing access to the right tool at the wrong moment can slow you down fast. That's where this heavy-duty roll-up tool bag organizer comes in. Built from tough, tear-resistant materials, it's designed to handle rough conditions while keeping your gear protected and ready. The layout is where it really stands out. With multiple zippered pockets, elastic loops, and magnetic sections, it keeps everything organized. So you know exactly where each tool is when you need it. No wasted time, no frustration. And unlike standard tool bags, it features a kickstand design, allowing it to stand upright for quick visibility and easy access. That means you can open it and get to work instantly without laying everything out. It's also compact and portable, Roll it up, secure it, and carry it anywhere. Perfect for bug-out setups, vehicles, or field use. Whether you're repairing gear, setting up camp, or handling unexpected problems, this keeps your tools accessible and under control. Because in survival, organization isn't optional, it's efficiency. When the air isn't safe, every breath becomes a risk. In a real emergency, chemical exposure, smoke, or airborne particles, you don't get a warning, and you don't get a second chance. That's where the Mira Safety CM1 gas mask comes in. This is an industrial-grade, full-face mask built for serious protection, not basic filtration. It provides complete coverage, shielding your lungs, eyes, and face from harmful gases, vapors, and airborne threats. The panoramic visor gives you a wide, clear field of view, so you stay aware of your surroundings without distortion. And with its 40mm NATO filter compatibility, you're not locked into one system. You can use widely available, field-tested filters depending on the threat. Comfort matters when you're wearing it under pressure. The adjustable head harness ensures a secure, airtight fit across different face shapes, keeping protection consistent without constant adjustment. And the advanced valve system allows for controlled airflow, making it easier to breathe even during extended use. Whether you're preparing for worst-case scenarios or operating in hazardous environments, this gives you one critical advantage: clean air. Because in survival, if you can't breathe, nothing else matters. When you're off-grid, fire isn't optional, it's everything. Cooking, warmth, water purification, it all depends on your ability to make and control a fire. And without the right setup, you waste time, fuel, and energy. That's where the Kuvik titanium wood stove comes in. This is an ultralight compact stove built for real outdoor use, designed to give you efficient fire control without carrying extra fuel. Made from durable titanium, it handles high heat without warping while staying incredibly lightweight for easy transport. And instead of relying on gas or canisters, it burns natural materials, sticks, twigs, and debris you find around you. That means you're not dependent on fuel supplies, which is a major advantage in long-term or emergency situations. Setup is fast and simple. The panels lock together quickly, creating a stable cooking platform with proper airflow for efficient burning. And despite its compact size, it's strong enough to support cookware for boiling water or preparing food. Whether you're backpacking, camping, or preparing for survival scenarios, this stove keeps you self-sufficient and mobile. Because when fuel runs out, the ones who can adapt keep going. When you're out there, cutting tools aren't optional, they're essential. From processing wood to building shelter, everything depends on having a reliable edge, and without it, even basic tasks become slow and exhausting. That's where the HX Outdoors Folding Hatchet comes in. This is a compact survival tool that combines an axe, hammer, and multifunction design into one portable setup. The blade is made from high-hardness DC53 steel with a titanium coating, giving you strong edge retention and resistance against wear and corrosion. And unlike standard hatchets, this one folds down. That means safer carry, easier storage, and better portability for bug-out bags or tight gear setups. The locking system keeps the blade secure during use, so you're not dealing with instability when force matters most. And the G10 handle provides a solid, non-slip grip, even in wet or cold conditions, so you stay in control with every strike. Whether you're chopping wood, setting up camp, or handling emergency tasks, this tool adapts to the situation. Compact, durable, and built for real use. Because in survival, a good tool doesn't just help, it does the work for you. When you're out there, one tool isn't enough. Cutting, fixing, building, every task demands something different, and carrying separate tools for everything just isn't practical. That's where the Leatherman Signal comes in. This is a compact, all-in-one multi-tool built for real outdoor and survival use. Instead of juggling multiple tools, You get a single system designed to handle a wide range of tasks without slowing you down. Built from durable stainless steel with a protective coating, it's made to withstand tough conditions and long-term use. And despite everything it offers, it stays lightweight and compact enough to carry in your pocket or attach to your gear. What makes it stand out isn't just versatility, it's reliability. Every component is engineered to lock securely and perform under pressure, so you're not dealing with weak points when it matters most. Whether you're setting up camp, making quick repairs, or handling unexpected problems, it keeps you prepared without overloading your setup. Because in survival, the right tool isn't about having more, it's about having what works. When you need fire fast, failure isn't an option. Cold, wind, and wet conditions can shut down ordinary lighters instantly. And without a reliable flame, your chances drop quickly. That's where this torch lighter comes in. Unlike standard lighters, it produces a focused jet flame designed to stay lit even in strong wind. That means you're not wasting time trying again and again just to get a spark. The adjustable flame control lets you fine-tune the intensity depending on your needs, whether you're starting a fire, lighting gear, or handling precise tasks. And with its high heat output, it delivers a strong, consistent flame that performs in tough outdoor conditions. Built from durable materials with a heat-resistant nozzle, it's made to handle repeated use without breaking down. Safety matters too. It features a locking mechanism to prevent accidental ignition, giving you more control when carrying it in your gear. Compact, refillable, and easy to carry, it fits perfectly into any survival kit or everyday setup. Because when you need fire, you don't get multiple chances. You need it to work. When darkness hits, your vision decides everything. In low light conditions, one wrong step can cost you, whether you're moving through terrain or handling critical tasks. And without reliable lighting, you're reacting instead of staying in control. That's where the Flex Tail Gear headlamp comes in. This is a lightweight, high-output headlamp designed to give you clear visibility without slowing you down. With up to 600 lumens, it delivers strong, focused light when you need to see ahead, and wider modes for full area visibility. It also includes multiple lighting options, including red light for low visibility and stealth situations, plus emergency modes when signaling matters. Battery performance is key. With long runtime and fast USB-C charging, it keeps you powered without long downtime, so you're not left in the dark when it matters most. And thanks to its ultralight design and adjustable headband, it stays comfortable and secure, even during long use or constant movement. Built to handle outdoor conditions, it's water-resistant and durable enough for real-world use. Whether you're hiking, setting up camp, or dealing with an emergency, this keeps your hands free and your focus sharp. Because in the dark, the ones who can see clearly stay ahead. When clean water isn't guaranteed, every sip becomes a decision. In the wild or during an emergency, untreated water can carry bacteria, parasites, and contaminants that take you down fast. And without a reliable way to filter it, you're taking a serious risk. That's where the Life Straw comes in. This is a compact personal water filter designed to turn unsafe water into something you can actually drink. Using advanced microfiltration, it removes bacteria, parasites, and even microplastics, giving you a safer source of hydration almost anywhere. And the best part, no batteries, no setup. Just place it in the water source and drink directly. Simple, fast, and effective when time matters. It's also incredibly lightweight and compact, making it easy to carry in any bag, pocket, or emergency kit without adding bulk. And with a long lifespan, it can filter thousands of liters of water before needing replacement. Whether you're hiking, traveling, or facing a survival situation, this gives you one critical advantage: safe drinking water. Because out there, hydration keeps you going, but clean water keeps you alive. When you're resting, you're most vulnerable. In a survival situation, threats don't wait until you're ready. And without an early warning system, you won't know something's wrong until it's too late. That's where the 5th Ops perimeter trip alarm comes in. This is a compact security device designed to alert you the moment something crosses your perimeter. Setup is simple. Attach it to a fixed point, run a trip line across your area, and once it's triggered, it delivers a loud, attention-grabbing signal. No batteries, no complicated systems, just a direct, reliable alert when something moves where it shouldn't. And because it supports different adapters, you can customize how it signals depending on your setup. Whether you're camping, protecting gear, or setting up a temporary perimeter, it gives you one critical advantage: awareness. You don't have to stay awake all night or constantly check your surroundings. It watches your perimeter for you. Because in survival, the earlier you react, the better your chances. When something goes wrong, time is everything. Injuries don't wait, and in a survival situation, even a small wound can turn into a serious problem fast. And without the right medical gear, you're relying on luck. That's where the Surviveware 184-piece first aid kit comes in. This isn't a basic kit. It's a fully organized emergency system designed for real-world use. Every item is clearly labeled and separated into compartments so you can find exactly what you need without wasting time. No digging, no guessing, just fast access when it matters most. And it's built to go anywhere. With a waterproof design and sealed zippers, it keeps your medical supplies protected even in harsh weather conditions. Inside, you get a wide range of essentials to handle cuts, injuries, and unexpected situations, giving you the ability to respond immediately. It's also compact and portable, making it easy to carry in a backpack, vehicle, or bug-out setup without taking up unnecessary space. Whether you're camping, traveling, or preparing for emergencies, this kit gives you one critical advantage: readiness. Because in survival, being prepared to act can make all the difference. When bleeding starts, time disappears fast. In a critical situation, severe bleeding can take a life in minutes, and without the right tool, there's very little you can do to stop it. That's where the North American Rescue Cat Tourniquet comes in. This is a military-issued, field-tested tool designed to control life-threatening bleeding quickly and effectively. With a simple one-handed application, you can secure it in seconds, even under stress, injury, or limited mobility. The windlass system allows you to tighten it with precision, stopping blood flow when every second counts. And once applied, it locks firmly in place, so you're not constantly adjusting or worrying about failure. Built from durable, high-strength materials, it's designed to perform in extreme conditions without breaking or slipping. Compact and lightweight, it fits easily into any first aid kit, pocket, or gear setup, ready when you need it most. Whether you're in the field, on the road, or preparing for emergencies, this gives you one critical advantage: time. Because in survival, stopping the bleed is what keeps you in the fight. When you're moving for hours, hydration keeps you going. In long treks or survival situations, stopping your reach for water slows you down, and dehydration hits faster than most people expect. That's where the Marchway Hydration Pack comes in. This is a compact, streamlined backpack designed to keep water accessible without breaking your movement. It includes a 3-liter hydration bladder, giving you enough capacity to stay hydrated during extended activity. And with the hands-free drinking system, you can hydrate on the move. No stopping, no unpacking, no wasted time. The ergonomic design keeps the pack close to your body, reducing bounce and keeping it stable even during fast movement. Adjustable straps lock it in place, so it moves with you instead of against you. Built from durable, water-resistant materials, it's designed to handle rough terrain and long-term use without tearing or wearing down. And with MOLLE webbing, you can expand your setup by attaching additional gear when needed. Whether you're hiking, running, or preparing for high mobility scenarios, this pack gives you one key advantage: constant hydration. Because in survival, if you run out of water, you run out of time. When you're out there, a knife becomes your most used tool. Cutting, carving, preparing, building. Almost everything depends on it. And if your blade fails, everything slows down. That's where the Wayland survival knife comes in. This is a full tang fixed blade designed for durability and real outdoor use. Built from strong stainless steel, it holds its edge and handles repeated tasks without wearing down quickly. And unlike folding knives, the fixed design gives you solid strength. No weak points, no flex when pressure matters. The blade itself is built for versatility. It combines a sharp edge with added functional features, letting you handle everything from cutting and slicing to rougher field tasks. The ergonomic handle gives you a secure grip, even in wet or cold conditions, so you stay in control with every movement. And with the included sheath, it stays protected and ready, easy to carry and quick to access when you need it. Whether you're camping, hiking, or preparing for survival situations, this gives you one essential advantage: a reliable edge. Because in survival, a strong blade isn't optional, it's your foundation. When you need wood fast, time and energy matter. In a survival situation, cutting branches or processing firewood with the wrong tool can drain you quickly. And without efficient cutting, fire and shelter become harder to maintain. That's where this pocket chainsaw comes in. This is a compact manual cutting tool designed to slice through wood quickly without needing fuel or power. With its bi-directional teeth, it cuts in both directions, giving you faster, smoother performance with less effort. That means you're not wasting energy on every pull. The high-strength steel chain is built to handle repeated use, cutting through thick branches without snapping or dulling easily. And with its extended length, you can reach higher limbs or work with a partner for even more efficient cutting. The handles are designed for grip and control, so you stay steady even during intense use. And when you're done, it packs down small, lightweight and easy to carry in any bag or survival kit. Whether you're gathering firewood or clearing space, this tool gives you one key advantage: efficient cutting without power. Because in survival, saving energy is just as important as getting the job done. When everything goes silent, information becomes survival. In a real emergency, blackouts, storms, disasters, you can't rely on phones or internet. And without updates, you're operating blind. That's where the Tenergy emergency radio comes in. This is a multi-function survival tool designed to keep you informed, powered and ready when systems fail. It picks up AM, FM, and no AA weather alerts, giving you real-time updates when it matters most. So instead of guessing what's happening, But it's more than just a radio. It includes built-in flashlights, an SOS alarm, and even a power bank to charge your phone or small devices. And when power runs out, you're not stuck. With its hand crank and solar charging options, you can generate energy anytime, anywhere. No outlets required. That means you stay connected even during extended outages. Compact, reliable, and built for emergencies, this tool keeps you aware and prepared. Because in survival, the more you know, the better you react. When you're off the grid, your phone won't save you. No signal means no calls, no messages, and no way to ask for help. And in a real emergency, that isolation can turn critical fast. That's where the Spot Gen 4 comes in. This is a satellite-based GPS messenger that keeps you connected, even when there's zero cell coverage. With the push of a button, you can send your exact GPS location to emergency responders or share it with family and friends. It also features tracking, so your movement can be monitored in real time while you're out in the field. Compact, durable, and built for outdoor use, it clips easily onto your gear and stays ready when you need it most. Because when you're out there alone, having a way to call for help changes everything. That's the list. If something stood out, drop it in the comments. And if you want more gear that actually works, hit subscribe. Stay ready.